A 3-year captain for the Profs, Tyler Logar's soccer career at Rowan is winding down. Logar has had a soccer ball at his feet from the moment he took his first steps as a baby. It was a sport he was born into, and at a young age he knew the path he was bound to travel down.
You're born and then it's like, all right, he's going to be a soccer player. I mean, if you know anything about the culture of my family, it's literally soccer. Soccer is much more, the uniqueness of our family is everyone who's grown up in the Logar family has been soccer. And so since I was 4, maybe 5, my dad gave me a ball and said, kick it kind of thing.
See, the Logar name is synonymous with Rowan soccer. Tyler's dad, Andy, was a standout at Rowan from 1988 to 1991. He helped Rowan capture its second national championship in 1990 and was named a Division III Player of the Year in 91. His uncle Dave also played for the Profs from 1993 to 94, so Tyler knew he had to push himself when he came to Rowan, knowing the past and what his family had accomplished here.
His biggest advice to me is just be myself and be the player that I have become growing up. A lot of alumni and stuff like that say you need to be just like your dad. You need, like, he was a beast here. He was this player that everyone looked up to, and like, yes, that's exactly what I'd love to be, is that looked up to, but I want to be a completely my player, myself kind of thing. And that's exactly how I push myself. Maybe I'm not the best scorer or the best assister or anything regarding that, but I definitely, every single game I just play to be my best.
Logar was part of the first recruiting class of head coach Scott Baker, who took over the team after legendary coach Dan Gilmore became the athletic director in 2014. From that point, the culture immediately changed as Rowan became its dominant self again, and this team is on the verge of greatness.
We've built this program ever since Baker, from Gilmore's era, but when Baker became the coach, he ultimately took our program and was like, all right, I'm renewing this program, I'm making it how I want my style, and he brought my class, the freshman class, in, and ever since that, we've molded, we've brought in great players and such a great atmosphere and culture to our team that having such a great team that year and coming off of a loss of a 1-0 goal to Tufts, who they may or may not have been better than us, and seeing them go ahead and win a national championship, seeing we were right there. If maybe we won, who knows what would have happened. It kind of, it crushed me especially not being able to play with the senior class again, and it really struck me deep, saying that I'm going to be a senior next year. This is my last go. Like that really drives me for this year.
Tyler knows how close Rowan was to going all the way a year ago, and as this team heads in the NJAC Championships and the NCAA tournament after that, he still has his eye on the prize, which brought him to Rowan University, a national title.
That's how it's been ever since I've been recruited here. My main goal has been a national championship. I've done it at the club level. I've done states at the club and high school level. Like it's a great feeling, great to have success, but national championship, like, no one can take that away from you. Your name is up there with all the brothers that you've been molded together throughout, like, the 4 years or even that one season that you're there with each other, and having that history and being able to be like, yeah, that's my year, we did that, like, that's you're never forgetting that.
He may not have all the goals or assists or points his dad or uncle had, but there will always be the one common thread they share. They had a passion and love of the game and the school they represented. They played for the Profs and were looked up to by their teammates to guide them through whatever adversity came their way. They were trusted to do the right thing when the time came, to lead by example without fear. And that is something to be Rowan proud about.